Yep.
We're gonna put pavers down today, and we're gonna do a driveway. First, we had the blacktop come in and topped our approach. We chalked a chalk line at the end of the blacktop, and we cut the blacktop straight because you have to have an edge for your pavers to sit against. So you have to have restraints to keep the pavers from moving. So we had 2 concrete curbs poured up to the top of the hill, and then we have our blacktop cut at the bottom. Before we get started, we'll water this area down, make sure the gravel is good and compacted. We have a vibrator plate over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take and vibrate this real quick here, and we're going to work on this first about 12-foot section, and we'll just kind of show you as we go along. So let me start this thing. What we would do is vibrate this whole thing, but we did this previously, so that just kind of shows you what we want to do. We want to make sure the substrate is compacted really well, because this vehicle or traffic that's going to go across is going to put pressure on there. So we want to make sure that we have a good sub base in there. This was prior to us coming out here. The driveway was put in and the gravel was put in. It was rolled with a big roller, and we're just kind of making sure that all the loose gravel on top is compacted in too. Next thing we'll do is we're going to broadcast the sand.
And recording.
Alrighty. We're going to broadcast the sand in. That's going to be our base for our pavers. And how we get the level, we make a screed board. The pavers are 2 3/8 inches thick. We have a 2 1/8, so the pavers are going to raise just a little bit higher than the edge of the concrete restraint. And when we vibrate the pavers down, we'll set them down in the sand, that should be level with the thing. So basically, we're going to put the sand in. We're going to take this board and we're going to pull the sand to give us a nice flat sand base for the pavers. So let us go ahead and put some sand down here, and we'll show you how we screed it out. We broadcast the sand in. We take the sand and kind of broadcast it, not just dump it. That way it kind of self-compacts itself. And we're going to fill all the way to the bottom, and it should have about 1 inch of sand underneath the pavers. So when you get them compacted in there, that they'll set nice and tight. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll be back in a minute when it's all ready to level and start putting pavers down. Our sand broadcasted in here. What we're going to do is we're going to take our screed board with our notches cut for our paver height, and we're going to go ahead and drag this out. And I can see a couple low spots. I'm going to have my helper Jake fill a couple spots right here. Right there and right there, you can see it's a little low underneath the board. So grab your shovel and we'll throw some sand right in there, right in there, and right in there. The 3 low spots. See right here where it's there we go. Perfect. And then up that way, there's a little bit underneath. Go towards the screed board. Yep. See the low spot? And then right in them, just past that. Perfect. But this way. Right there. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so we're going to get down here and we're going to pull this board down towards us and kind of level it out. Let's go ahead and pull it through. Get to kind of see where we're at. All right, now we're going to go back. We're going to do this a couple times just to kind of fill in. All right, we're going to stop right there. We're going to take and fill in our hole right here. And we're just going to keep on doing that until we get a nice flat sand bed to put our pavers on.